There are places in our cities where the clocks seem to slow, where stone and silence conspire to preserve a gentler kind of time. St. Chad's Cathedral, she of red brick and Gothic sorrow, still stands, just. Circled by dual carriageways and steel-glass anonymity, she remains an odd survivor, not quite alive, not yet dead, a monument to something we used to believe in. And there on her steps, a solitary figure in white, a man, a boy, a penitent, one can't quite tell. He sits hunched on the 10th step, head buried in his hands, as if communing with grief, or simply waiting for something softer than the world to pass by. A sacred stillness surrounds him, not because he's praying, but because he could be. In that moment, the cathedral reclaims her purpose, not in sermon nor song, but in offering sanctuary to the voiceless sorrow of a stranger. And yet, forgive me, one can't help but wonder, is he lost in spiritual crisis, or just hiding from a dodgy Deliveroo shift? Has he come seeking grace, or is he merely hung over on the wrong steps of the wrong building? In an age where mindfulness comes in podcast form and confession is uploaded nightly to social media, the old rites seem terribly unfashionable. Still, there he is, draped like a discarded sermon note, half devout, half dehydrated. 1 part pilgrim, 2 parts pedestrian tragedy, a wearable ad for late capitalism's spiritual hangover. But mockery, gentle mockery, dissolves when you look closer, because, even now, even in abandonment, churches know what they're for. They don't need to be full to offer refuge. They don't need incense to absorb tears. In a time when belief has been replaced with branding and sacredness with spectacle, the church remains a peculiar anachronism, a place where it's still all right to fall apart quietly. And that, in itself, is a kind of holiness. So let us not mock the man in the white hood, nor the crumbling cathedral behind him. Both endure, both matter,